This is the truth about mass murders in America. Based on the data, no opinions. There was recently a poll ran online, and 39% of all participants said stricter background and psychological checks on people should be done to curb gun violence in America. But little do they know, most individuals with serious mental illness are not dangerous. Most acts of violence are not committed by individuals who are mentally ill. Those acts of violence are committed by people who are just evil. 29% of the participants said we should eliminate the sale of high-powered weapons in order to curb gun violence in America. But even if they did eliminate the sale of high-powered weapons, or even took all the weapons we have in America, there will still be violence in America. There just won't be gun violence because there won't be any guns. But did you know the largest mass murder in America was not committed with a firearm? The largest mass murder in American history did not involve a gun. Before September 11th in Jamestown, November 18th, 1978, the largest number of American casualties happened by poison. Jim Jones killed 900 Americans that were a part of a San Francisco-based religion group. And that was just the second largest mass murder in America. And as we all know, the first happened on September 11th. Killed nearly 3,000 people and injured 6,000 more. This was done with a plane. Whether they use a knife, a plane, poison, a bomb, people will find a way to kill people. It's been this way since the biblical days. Before there was a such thing called a gun, human beings were killing other human beings. But now that we have the internet, we should be able to prevent this from happening. And we can with technology like Shadow Dragon. The police use a software called Shadow Dragon, where as soon as you post large amounts of money, your account is being tracked by software. That software takes your information that you just posted and they send it to the authorities. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to do a full background check on you. You're posting money and they know you don't have a job, they're going to start building the case. I'm sure there's a long list of people you know who have been incarcerated for conspiracy. Conspiracy to sell drugs, conspiracy to rob. But how many people do you know who have been incarcerated for conspiracy to commit a mass murder? And we cannot act like these killings aren't premeditated. The majority of these killings are posted days in advance on sites like 8chan and 8kun. They have plenty of forums where all these guys go and congregate and talk about what the next move is going to be.
But the shooter allegedly leaving a trail of disturbing social media posts, hinting at an attack. Investigators now poring over the gunman's accounts, where he reportedly sent videos and photos of guns to other users, even images of animal abuse. As recently as Tuesday morning, an Instagram account believed to be connected to the shooter sending a photo of a gun laying on a bed to another user. Law enforcement also reviewing screenshots of messages the suspect allegedly sent a different Instagram user, tagging them in an image of firearms. And then the day before the shooting, the gunman also reportedly saying on the platform Yubo, "Wait till tomorrow."
Law enforcement should be all over these websites. Just like they created a COINTELPRO to watch the Black Panthers. Just like they created the Hip Hop Police to watch rappers. Where is the agency that watches over these websites with all these extremists, all these white nationalists? That is the only solution. We need to take preventative measures. We need to see way more people going to jail for a conspiracy to commit mass murder than conspiracy to sell narcotics. They need to start using the same technology and resources they use to incarcerate African Americans at such a high rate and use some of that technology and resources towards preventing mass murders in America. It's about time we stop the war on drugs and start the war on mass murder.